back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my house tour. So basically we have moved into a new house. I have two videos where I share with you guys things that you should consider when you are buying a property. So since we bought a property, I thought I would share with you guys because a lot of you guys have asked on the comments to see my new home. So there's also a new segment that I'm introducing, guys, where I'll have a comment of the week, where someone leaves a comment that I really like, then I can shout out that comment. So today's comment is from The Real ZB. I'm going to read, I hope I'm saying her name correctly, but I'm going to read her comment. Thank you so much for an informative video and congratulations. Would love a house tour. This is what the video is about. Even if it's a few rooms, I'm so glad she mentioned this because, guys, I won't be showing the whole house. I'll just be sharing a few items that I love. It's actually the top 5 items that I love about this house. It's actually not the top 5, it's 5 that I just mentioned because I love so many more than the 5, but I'm just gonna mention 5 items. She continues to say, I have a question. How do you get over the fear of buying a house? So once you've done all the numbers and you found the property, but then you have fear and doubts, commitment issues. So I did answer her on the comments, but in case anyone else also has a similar question, I would say you need to just write down what you want. I always say this, keep a vision board, write down what you want, so that when you do come across something, you know exactly what you're measuring it against. And then obviously pray about it. I feel like if you pray about something, then deep down, it will speak to you whether it's the right thing to do or not. You'll get that calming feeling once you pray about it. And another third thing to consider is to really go view as much as you can. As much as you found the property that you like at your price point, look at other properties on that price range and go view as many of them. And then once you're convinced that that's the one that you want, then you know that it's the one that you want, because you won't be like, oh no, I just found a new one and I've already signed an offer and I'm already in the process. View as many properties as you can so that you are convinced, and always write it down and pray about it. So the first thing that I'm going to be sharing, because this video is the top 5 things that I like about my home, the whole property, but then I realized that like I spend most of my time in this kitchen and I actually didn't mention it in the video. So let's start with this kitchen before I move into the top 5 or the other 5 things that I like about this home. So I love my kitchen, guys. It is spacious, it is off-white. My pantry has a light. I'm not going to open it fully because I'm just not ready to share that, but it's off-white. It fits my double door fridge, which I love. A lot of the other kitchens wouldn't really fit my double door fridge, so this one really fits, which is great. So it has 2 sinks. There's this one and there's another one on the other end of the kitchen, so it's great because then we can focus on like food and other items here, and then that other side can like be dishes. And I've got my own lavender, guys, from my own garden. So what I really like about this property, I'll obviously mention this later on, but yeah, my garden can brighten up my home with items from my own garden. So I also like the fact that I've got double door ovens, I've got this stove top. I really like the backsplash, that it's not tiles, but it's actually still the same as the stove top. The stove top is also pretty modern, like it can fit my pots nicely, the different shapes of my pots, which is really good. And I like how thoughtful they were, guys. Look, like my spice cabinet. So like all my spices can be really organized in here, which is nice because I felt like I always had to have this messy cupboard or this Tupperware that has all my spices, so everything is just well organized. Oh, and here, let me switch on. There's a light, guys. So if I switch on this light, then there's this light for all the glass features, which is really nice. And the light also comes here, so if I'm chopping something, there's light. If I'm washing dishes, or if someone is helping me wash the dishes, then there's light here, so it doesn't have to be dark and dingy. So this is the other sink that I was mentioning. So I really like this kitchen. There are 2 large windows on either side. I won't really show them, but basically it brings in a lot of light. Okay, I've also got space for a washing machine and a dishwasher that I don't have yet. And I've also got like nice built-in cupboard for my dustbin, so I don't always have to be like I don't have to have a dustbin that's visible, so that's really cool. So this is my kitchen, so we're gonna continue with the rest of the video where I share the other 5 things that I love about this home other than the kitchen, because I've started there and this is basically where I live, and I think this is the one that I love the most. So I'm sure you can hear from the noise, the echo. So this is the bathroom. So what I really like about the house is that everything is modern. So this is the kiddies bathroom. So this is their mirror, this is their sink, this is their cupboard where they hang their towels, the bathtub. It's like a lovely shape, and it also has like a nice shower handle and this glass, so you can still shower there, but it still has this shower. This is the most amazing shower, guys. Like, the shower head sprays water. So lovely. Gentle summer rain. I love it. So basically I like the fact that everything is modern. So it's not just the modern bathrooms, but even the ones on the outbuilding, the floors, the ceilings, everything is just modern. So the house doesn't need anything to be done. It's not a fixer-upper. So that's one of the things that I like. So feature number 2 that I really like is that it has large entertainment area. So my husband and I love people, we love hosting. So there's this lapa behind me, I'll show you guys just now. So it's a really good entertainment area to have, because you don't necessarily always want people indoors, because obviously there's kids and you know, so you can always chill outside. I really like that. So it goes, we can start from the pool area, and then that's this huge lapa that I'm talking about. I absolutely love this feature. And we recently had guests. They just left now. We're playing chess, we're chilling. There's actually tables and a bench for this chair. They're just in the house now. And then there's like a nice bar area here, and you can even fit a bar fridge. Like, we've got a bar fridge there, so it's really good for entertaining. It's really one of my favorite features. And there's this tap as well, so we can always just wash up some glasses and keep moving instead of going back and forth to the house. Plugs, and okay, there's actually, that's the daylight because it's during the day now, but there's lots and lots of lights, so it always feels like it's daytime. We've got a gas heater which just does the things. The braai area, I just love this entertainment area. We've got a table tennis table. It's a really big lapa entertainment area, and that's just because we love entertaining. We are people's people, and that's just one of those things that I don't know, God made about us. It is what it is, and we love it. So that is feature number 2. So another item on the list is that we have a tennis court. So we've got a tennis court on our backyard. So this is really one of my favorite features because we are quite active. My husband's a marathoner. We really liked playing tennis when we were still dating, and then we couldn't when we got married and started staying with each other because we moved to a place that didn't have a tennis court. But here we can basically play tennis in the morning, in the evening, because there's always those lights, like stadium lights. Maybe I'll try put a picture. And even with our housewarming, it was a really cold weekend, but we were here on the tennis court working out in the evening, even though it was cold, and even though it was really like late in the evening, but we could do it. So you can literally come out at midnight and play tennis, and I like having that option. So I feel so grateful for this feature. It's just feature number 3. Yeah, feature number 3. So the 4th thing that I really love about the house is that it's just so green outside. I was never a plant mom. Definitely not when I lived in my old place, because there's kids. I can just imagine pot plants, but I really do love flowers. I always share like flowers. I always try to have lots of flowers in my videos. I've inherited gardens, guys, and I love it here. It's beautiful, green and lush. That's the exciting part. I want to show you guys some of the gardens. fun story. When it was like the first day we moved here. I know it wasn't the first day we moved. It was the first day we came to get the house keys, and my son was like, "Yo, this is a jungle." That was really funny. But yeah, we no longer live in a concrete jungle. We like, there's so much peace. Like when I want to do my walks, when I do my prayers, I just feel so much closer to nature out here. I love it. Some walls even have the plants. I'm finding new species of flowers here and there. I have my own lavender field on the side, and it's got like, there's always bees flying about. I really am close to nature, and I love it. I really love it. And I'm even learning how to, like, different uses for lavender. I made a lavender toner the other day. Here's a little bee. Here's a bee. This is the fifth and final thing that I'll be mentioning, but there's plenty of other things that I love about the house. But it's that I get to have my own home studio. So this room, guys, is going to be my home office. There's a little toilet cubicle over there. Everything is modern, as I've explained. Love it. So I'm still gonna personalize all of this, and then even this side, we've got a lovely shower area and mirror, so it's just like, hey. And even there, like, it's got a shower. I don't need that for working, but like if I need to, I could. So I just love that this space is going to be my home office. So I'll see what I do. It's away from the kids. Lovely views outside. It has a lovely balcony. So this is the lovely view outside my tennis court, the gardens, and the rest of the house, but I won't show too much of that. But basically, I'm excited about this. This is probably where I'll film my YouTube videos. I just really need to work on furnishing it so that it is exactly how I want it to be. Thank you guys for tuning into my home tour video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do click the subscribe button if you guys want to see more videos from me. Guys, we are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so make sure that you are subscribed, and if you are not, tell your other friends to also subscribe so that we can grow the family, guys. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.